On today's episode of my big fat Nigerian wedding. So we're at the hall, guys, and we're going through our official walkthrough of our hall, and I'm just in love. The golds, the blacks, the whites, it's everything I wanted. We're taking some content before all the guests come in, and before I knew it, we had to go to our changing room so that our mothers can do their official walk-in. Just look at my mom. I know she was hyped. Like the joy, the pride, and the attention, she's soaking it up as she should be. Shout out to the mother of the bride, my mommy. After that, it was my mother-in-law's turn to step in with the full support of my husband's family behind her. Just look at her, so classy, so cute. And then before long, they had called us out in order to do our first dance into the hall. I was so excited, happy. I don't know if I was nervous. I just more felt really excited to party with my family and friends. Like I had mentioned before, when we initially started planning our wedding, we had plans for just a small intimate dinner party of about 40 people, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing too big. But this wedding had turned into a full-blown big fat Nigerian wedding. So you know we had to praise God and dance into with the song. Because yes, I have a very big God and he always day my side. If you guys haven't picked up on it yet, my name is Chisom and it means God is with me. So God has always been at my side. Okay. Now let's get into the event itself. For our wedding, we decide to hire Allure Events for the event planning. And let me tell you something. They handled everything with meticulousness and ease. If you're a bride, if you're having a huge event coming up, if you love yourself, you will do what's best for yourself and hire Allure Events. Okay. Like just look at one of the leads, Amaka, making sure that everything, and I mean everything, went off without a hitch that day. I enjoyed myself to the max. I had nothing, absolutely nothing to worry about because I decided to hire Allure Events. So I'm going to tag them below. And if you have any event coming up in Nigeria, in the UK, in Canada, or in a destination location, you'll do what's best for yourself and hire them for your event. Because when I tell you I didn't stress a bit, okay? So after some games and the wisest men in the room giving us their advice, it was time to cut the cake. So after I collected my compliments, when we cut the cake, the knife broke. And you know what that told me? That we're riding till the wheels fall off. Okay? And then you know we had to show some recognition to our beautiful mothers who have done amazingly in making us the people that we are. I just love their friendship. I'm just so happy for the unity that God has granted our families. After that was complete, we played the couples game where they asked me where I met my husband for the first time. And you guys knew I had the answer. Come on now, it's me.
October 15th, 2022 at Cape Town Airport at approximately 3:55 p.m.
Because how can you expect me to forget when I met my man? So after all the games, it was time to boogie down. And one thing about me, I wanted my wedding to be focused on having fun, feeling a vibe, enjoying yourself. I didn't want too many speeches. I didn't want too much ceremony. I just wanted us to get down with the get down. And as you can see, that's exactly what I got. And because of EFCC Insobu, our amazing event planner, Allure Events, sourced us custom money that our guests were able to change so that they could avoid a night in Kirikiri for spraying real money. Okay? Shout out to Allure Events. They should definitely be on your mood board for any event you're having because they were awesome. And speaking of awesome, let's get into our guests. Just look at the beauty of each and every guest coming into our wedding. Even look at my mom looking like Griselda Blanco. I see you, mommy. Everybody came with their steez. The girls came with their beauty. And I was so happy looking at everyone across the room that was supporting and and loving us. It really felt like a blessing from above to be surrounded by so many amazing people. Like, girls, this was my Igbo girl fairy tale, and I couldn't believe it was happening right before my eyes. And you know that kiss we had at the church? Oh yeah, we had to redo that kiss in a more, better way at the wedding without the priest looking. And for our guests, we spared no expense. We had cocktails, we had food, Chinese rice, ofen sala, we had ukwa, jollof rice, fried rice, different dishes just going out plate by plate. We spared no expense when it came to our guests eating everything and anything they want. We even had ukwa. You know what ukwa is? Let me know in the comments. If you know, you know. Let's not even get into the desserts, the flan, the chocolate cake, the assortment of sweets and treats that would ensure that our guests left full. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, no one is going to come to our event and say they didn't eat. Okay? Okay. Everything, and I mean everything, was handled perfectly and seamlessly by Allure Events. They made sure that I had nothing to worry about and I could just soak into all of the essence of being a bride. Now that the first part of the ceremony is over, it's time to let everyone know that the after party is upon us.
Now let's get ready for the party!
You know what time it is. It's time for the after party. Follow me and keep up to my big fat Nigerian wedding. Okay. Bye, guys.